Brecken, Lena.
Maybe you can get through.
Oh,
Hold
yeah.
on, Top Gun.
Right.
Hold on.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Alright, man.
Don't come back in now. I'm sorry, I can't stand what's going on. That cats.
No offense, friend, but you're as green as
Alright, man.
grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
I'll let that go between you guys. I ain't, you know.
Maybe one more...
I ain't gonna argue about it.
Nope. I muted it.
fine.
I couldn't put up with it.
Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Alright.
There's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His
I'm
mother
hopping
had
on Dying Light in
epilepsy,
5
so
minutes. Yeah, we
he
can
used to
use
pick
your
up
help.
medicine for her each month.
Yeah.
She died 2 years ago.
Awesome mods are
But
coming
Ghazi
to
kept
Fallout
going
4
to
for
the
free on
store to pick up
PS4.
her
Jesus Christ.
prescription. He likes
Yeah, I
his
deleted
routine, and
Fallout
Ghazi
4.
can be very insistent.
Athen said he's gonna be hopping
So,
on.
they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it.
Yeah, I
from.
know a guy who works at Olive Garden, and he said that 2K takes a lot of
I
fucking
don't mention
time
his
to
mother's death. He won't understand.
upgrade shit, to get your guy all situated and whatnot. And I was like, damn. I said, well, you know what? If it's that much commitment, I'll put some commitment to that shit, man, just for it to get upgraded and whatnot. If I don't like the game, I don't like the game. But
Which game?
2K17.
Yeah, I don't play basketball.
Yeah, I used to love playing it in like school and shit. Loved it.
Yeah,
I was
but
pretty
not
good at
on-
it. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch sport all that much. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't into basketball like I am football. I mean, I know everything about football and shit, but basketball, I don't keep up with it at all, barely. So, I'm just gonna get 2K because everybody else has got it.
Nah. I'm not gonna spend $60 on a game that I won't play.
Fast travel. There you go.
I am.
Well,
Most of the runners out of action. Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me.
well, he's not the only one who's got it. I know all kinds of people that got the game.
Jade will be showing me the ropes.
40 people I know online have it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like everybody's got this fucking game. But let me see
Now,
how it
on my
is. Late December, I mean early December, I'll determine if I'm going to get it or not.
I'm getting 2K17 though for WWE.
Yeah, WWE, I haven't picked up one of those games in like a decade.
Man, me either. Last one I played was 2K15.
Yeah, it's been a while. I think mine was like 2K7 or some shit like that, Raw versus SmackDown or something like that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Alright.
Where are you at?
Yeah, I'm over
Oh,
here,
shop.
What's up, kid?
What's up, Nathan? Are you supposed to get any of the Hog King? Top Gun?
No, as far as I'm concerned, we're not getting any of it, which is good.
Yeah. After last week, you don't need anything.
Absolutely not.
What's up?
Not much, man. Here playing Dying Light.
Did you read what I put in the chat thing?
Yeah, about the mods on what's it called? Yeah, I checked it out.
Fallout 4. Yeah, PlayStation. Bethesda was wanting to do it or put mods on PS4, but Sony wouldn't let them. But I guess now they're letting them because they posted it on their Instagram page.
Oh, I mean,
What game's that?
Fallout.
Fallout 4.
I need you to fast travel to me.
Yeah. Yeah, they had it on Xbox One.
Crane here.
Yeah.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise.
Might be hitting one of the haunted houses upstate tomorrow. Or if not, I'll play some football, my friends.
Get Antis in from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to
Which
come up with
football?
something else.
As an American football.
You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch.
Wait, wait,
I
wait.
know what football as much as he talks about football.
No, I'm talking about like go to like there's a thing called Jay's Nest, and we go out there and play some football. You know, we use a quarterback and shit like that, and go out there, we pick separate teams. And first game I did was I was playing all-time quarterback. I threw the ball about 150 times, and I was like, oh my god, I couldn't fucking move my right side for about 4 days. I was so fucking out of shape, man.
Hey, $77.
Yeah, hopefully I can play some ball. I'd rather go play some ball than go to the fucking... Because pretty soon it's gonna be cold. I'll be playing their football and shit, and no one's come out unless it's... I don't know, man. I
Look where
mean,
you
for the last 4 years, it's been getting warmer out. I mean, it's not cooling down the heat whatsoever. It's like like each year it's hotter.
It's 65 degrees in Michigan.
Yeah, it's 70 degrees here, man. It's supposed to be 73 tomorrow. Partly cloudy. Yeah, I'm not into. Well, as I said before, you thought it was funny when I said it, but actually, Seaford, Delaware is considered the South. It is considered the South.
It looks intact. Let's check out what's inside.
I'm from the city, though. I grew up in the city. Trust me, there's some guys that talk like this down here and shit. There's a bunch of rednecks and shit and whatnot. You know, that's how they talk down here. I grew up in the city. I grew up about an hour and a half away from Philadelphia. Yep.
A lot of people tell me I sound like that, like a redneck sometimes.
What, you sound like you're from the city, or you sound like you're from...
The South.
You do. You kind of do, especially when you say y'all. I don't say y'all. Where I come from, you guys, you say you guys. You all.
Y'all come back now.
Yeah, I've never said y'all a day in my life. That's like...
Yeah,
you know,
like, what are y'all doing?
yeah,
That's
like,
something
I
grew up
reckon
on.
you go this way. I'm like, the fuck you mean, reckon what? What the hell does that mean?
I'm fixing to get a shower. What are you fixing? The shower? Or you getting in the shower?
Yeah, just like it's like they add OWs. It's like, you know, while is wow. You know, miles is mouse.
No, it's while. It's while.
It's wows over here, man. It's like
yeah,
every
it's
once
wow.
in a while. Every once in a while. That's how it is here, man. You're here, but you're not. Come over where I'm at, cats.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'll
is-
lose my mind if I go over there.
Like diabetes. It's not diabetes, it's diabetes. Diabetes.
Bees.
Diabetes.
I call it diabetes.
Yep,
Diabetes.
diabetes.
It is diabetes. That's how it's pronounced. I mean,
Yeah,
these
exactly.
motherfuckers don't put an extra E and a US on it and fuck. I'm like, god damn.
Yeah.
And like files, it's like fouls. I'm like, the fuck. I said, I'm never gonna get used to this shit, man. I tried to laugh. Oh fuck, we're waiting for Athen. That's why we can't do it. I need you to fast travel, buddy.
Oh. I didn't see it.
Oh.
There we
My
go.
bad. I should have told you that.
I was trying to find the bag in the tower or whatever, but I couldn't because all my weapons are gone from when we did that mission.
I played with some next one here before, and they called me Yankees and shit like that. So yeah, I'm proud to be a Yankee. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like me calling you a fucking country boy and shit. You
My
know,
Mima, when she hears somebody talk like that, she's like, "Oh, they're Yankees." Just like,
proud
oh
to be
my
a
God.
Yankee. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. They just live
You see,
farther
a lot of the
north.
country fellas that I know around me can't fucking fight to save their life. I'm not saying that, you know, everybody's like that, but the redneck motherfuckers who dress in those cowboy boots and shit like that, you know, they got the belt buckles and all that. Swear to God, you blew on them, they would fall. They've never been in a fight before, and a lot of them talk all that shit, calling people the N-word and shit like that. I'm like, the fuck? I said, I guarantee you, you said that to one of them to their face, you're in the fucking hospital for weeks. Bet my ass on it.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
Fuck. Okay. Don't try to fight them. Just find
Yeah, you probably beat their ass if you said that shit to them. They said that shit to you.
Should be close by.
Yeah, see, the white people from the South, they're fucking racist as fuck. I have a huge
I'm
problem
not
with that.
racist.
I'm
I
not
have
saying
a lot
you
of
are.
black friends.
I'm not
I have,
saying
like,
you are.
Mexican friends.
Half my 80% of my friends are black.
Yeah.
And you know the craziest thing is, you know, all the people trying to fit in, they think because you're around black people, you gotta say yo every fucking, you know, word. I'm like, the fuck's wrong with you, man? It's like that's what they don't like. They don't want you to say nigga. They don't want you to say yo.
Crane, it's too close to sunset. You need to turn back now.
Jade, I'm almost there. I can do this.
Yep.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Yeah, I could be myself, man. I could be myself. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Yankee voice. Yeah, I mean, I'm just... Yeah, I get to be myself. You guys are cool, man. I mean, you know, some people, you know, I'm like more chill and shit with, you know, and I'm trying not to talk too much because, you know, the conversations get boring and shit, but you guys... It can never get bored in Moolah. Yep. Proud of it, man. I mean, I earned it. I mean, I didn't have to ask for it. I mean, it just came my way. That's how it should be in life. You know? That's an honor. That's an honor right there, man.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an antizin drop.
Oh, she is? No shit. I didn't know it. I thought she was like from California or some shit.
Time to turn your attention to Rise.
Yeah, Baltimore. I would consider Baltimore to be a big time. Baltimore is a big time city. What am I saying? It's like New York and Philadelphia.
Yeah. My dad worked in Baltimore County.
What?
Yeah, for the Ravens.
It will force interaction with
No, also as a homicide detective.
Okay, but he was around the Ravens facility a lot, right?
Depending on this stuff.
Yeah, after he retired from homicide in the county, he went to the Ravens.
That's cool. That's a good franchise to be around. Yeah.
Also
Yeah, well-
DEA.
You see, people think Baltimore is just Baltimore Ravens, but if you actually know the sport, Baltimore used to be the Colts, and one of the
Yep.
greatest quarterbacks and players that ever played the game played for the Colts, and his name's Johnny Unitas.
Unitas.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn good quarterback. The first miracle
Yes, he was.
quarterback.
Jade, I'm at the airdrop. There's no antizin.
Then you had Staubach, you had Montana, you had Young, you had
Yep.
you had Elway, and them guys come along. But Unitas was the first among those guys, and some people think he's
Yep.
the best quarterback to ever play the game. I disagree. I think it's Joe Montana, but
Must have heard me.
I would pick Unitas over Brady any day. If we're talking about all time.
Oh yeah. Big time.
I think Brady's top 5, but people overhype
Get
him
ready
so
to run.
fucking much, man. So I guess we gotta hit a safe house. That's the plan. Just worry about losing these motherfuckers. Don't even worry about it. See, I got the athletic ability to lose any of these guys. I don't have to worry
I
about it.
can't.
Yeah, he's gonna run out of breath.
Fuck out of here.
Like, I can look backwards and use my UV light, so I can run and use my UV light, so not run out of him.
Man, the whole fucking monster squad's out here right now. God damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just I'm almost there. Don't worry about it.
No, I died.
Try to go to the next mission.
That was bad.
I think my food's gonna be coming soon, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna try
these
to make this quick.
guys are really tough.
Oh, what the fuck? Waiting for other players to proceed.
I
Need
think
you-
he's in the screen. So
Yeah,
woman-
night gameplay.
Okay, so try to fast travel to me if you can.
Here we go. Oh, who's that? Let's see.
I made it in one
My
piece.
school's calling.
Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night.
Up, skipping school
There's no
again. I see.
picnic.
Yep.
Gotta report to him and tell him
They
I
call
Teach
my
him
house.
young.
Man, they call my house at this time too, man. Fuck. It's like it's either they tell you there's an event happening, or you miss school. Which, if you miss school, and your mom knew you went to school, I knew some people that were in some
Oh.
serious fucking trouble for that shit before.
Yep.
Back in the day, you could get away with that shit. When my parents were in
Yep.
school, just skip school, came back, no one ever knew as long as your parents didn't catch you.
God dang it, man.
You skipped school, I knew
What?
it.
I thought we were gonna get out of school early. Well, like, we're getting out of school early, but I thought we were gonna have the day off.
Oh, Chris.
We got out
Yeah.
3 hours early.
Oh, half a day. I hated those days. Because what the fuck's the point?
Buying from Rise?
That's 5
For
hours.
God's
I mean,
sakes, I'll go.
I'm
not
only
scared.
going to go
Absolutely
to
not. We've discussed that
ELA,
We didn't discuss it.
and math.
You just decided that I...
then I'm gonna go to computers, and then I got lunch.
Are you a freshman this
That's
year?
And then
all
you're
I'm gonna do.
This Rise
And then you're
And then
done.
you're gonna be like,
face before.
You're a freshman, right?
Clean slate, right?
who, me?
Yeah.
I'm in 8th grade.
Oh, okay.
I don't
So-
know how that freshman and junior stuff, I never learned it, so.
Freshman.
Freshman,
Freshman's
sophomore,
freshman's
junior.
gonna be the best year you're gonna have, man. Trust me. As long as you play your cards right. Freshman year is my all-time favorite year in high school.
You're
Just gotta
back
be
in the-
yourself.
You're a big dog now
Done, doesn't
in
it?
8th grade.
Yeah. Then you become a freshman and everybody looks down on you and shit like that. And you
Yep.
get shoved in the locker and.
This is over here.
When
I
you
did
see
that
the
to someone.
movies, when you see the movies, it's not what you think it's going to be. As long as you be yourself. I mean, there's going to be bullying and shit. People that are like, you know, dirty, you know, they look
Yeah,
funny
like,
and stuff like
today
that. That's
I got
usually how it
pulled-
is.
I got pulled in the office for one of my friends being bullied. They told me who was bullying that one person, that girl. And she's like the nicest girl in school.
Is she really
The
smart?
nicest.
Yeah.
She never said anything bad about anybody. Nothing. And oh my god, I wanted to break somebody's nose.
Is she really
'Cause we've been
smart? Is she
friends
like a
since we were
brainy girl?
born.
Is she like a genius?
She's
Brecken is
pretty
so
smart.
desperate he's ready
That's
to
why.
deal with the devil
And
himself.
she was
Rise.
she had posters up for Homecoming
Sometimes supposed to
Queen,
determine
and
whether
that's
or not
supposedly
Rise
what
is
it
the
was
one who stole
about.
the
Oh,
GRE
wow.
secret document.
And she gave
This is
out
the perfect
gum,
opportunity.
and it said vote for Emma on the gum.
Huh.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with that?
I know, right? Like, oh.
You see, that's why I used to act
Oh,
retarded,
man.
because, you know, people used to get, you know, messed with because they were smart. Yeah, I used to act like this stupid fucking jock, which I mean, I wasn't the smartest. I've never been the smartest motherfucker out there. I mean, I was, at best, I mean, actually, no, I can't say that, because in high school, my first 2 years, I had a
Jay,
3.4
yeah, copy. Something wrong?
GPA average, which isn't too bad, but there's people that had 4s and shit like that. I mean, I did my work and stuff, so that's how I got my stuff done. But go to the bets.
I'm doing it because if we don't get answers
but
in from Rise,
I don't know,
people
I
will
just-
start to die.
I was more of a class clown, but a lot of people didn't know I had good grades.
For that long. Left
Yeah. I barely passed.
the best. Most
You were
Yeah,
the
see-
class clown, he said, Top Gun?
Yeah, I was always a fucking comedian, shit like that. Try to be stupid. It has to do with you being in sports. When you're in sports for so long, you hang around that crowd, man. It kind of rubs off on you. You know, it depends on who you hang around with. But the only thing nothing rubbed against me was them partying, drinking, smoking weed, doing stupid shit. Just never was interested in that shit. Just never
I'm
was
planning
interested.
on not doing that.
Don't do it. You ain't missing out on nothing. I ain't lying to you. I mean, I'm not telling you
Nope.
let's go out and, you know, I was better to say a different terminology, but have fun with a girl.
'Cause-
You know, you're 13. I ain't going to say a full terminology on your ass. But yeah, have fun with a girl. Get a girlfriend. That's what,
Yeah, I probably know more than you do about it.
Alright, get your dick wet. Okay, if you want me to be real with you, get your dick wet.
See, I've heard this before. My dad is.
You
worse
probably
than that,
have, but
okay?
you know, I try to show some respect to the kids and stuff and whatnot, but yeah. Have fun. You know, have fun in high school. Don't make it bigger than it is.
Like, you know, my dad, he's super racist. And, like...
No, you're not.
36.
I'm
you said.
38.
38, yeah.
Yep. I love how you said that.
Oh no, Keats, here we go. Yeah, there we go. Get the oldest man here talking.
Don't get anybody pregnant either.
Yeah, don't fuck everything in sight. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart.
Yeah,
Don't
'cause
play
then
the spaghetti
everybody's gonna
sauce
call you
game.
something that you don't want to be called.
I know quite a few male whores, and all of them got girls fucking pregnant and shit.
Yeah.
We can't really hear him here.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
I
Yep,
remember-
I had sex with the wrong
Wish me luck,
bitch.
kid.
I remember when I was 14, and somebody said, "Hey man, you're a virgin." I can tell. I'm like, I say, "What do you mean I'm a fucking virgin? Why are you gonna say that?" He said, "Because you're too relaxed." And now I know what they're talking about. I know what they're talking about now.
Alright, what does he want?
Come to make a deal.
You're fucking loose as shit like me. I can't shut up, you know. It's just something about it that changes you. I don't know. I don't know. It really is. You gotta make sure it's special. I mean, this can't be like overnight at a party and stuff like that. Most people, that's how most people get fucking laid. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you want to fuck a random chick, go ahead. I was never into that shit,
Yeah.
but
No.
And if
No.
your mom's a grandmother by 40, you're
it's
in
how.
trouble.
Hey, it was how I was raised. It was embedded in my head. I was fucking careful. You know, I was careful in who I fucked. I made sure they were, you know, I knew this person for a while, and
Yeah.
then you did it.
How long have we been friends?
I mean, yeah, in your head you're like, damn, maybe I should give that a try. But then you're like, okay, you know, if she's got fucking syphilis and shit like that, I don't want to be going through that. You know, you got to think like that. That's got to be in your head somewhere. You don't think like that, you're going to get yourself into some trouble. And also, that could also cause, like, having babies, you know, getting yourself into more trouble than it really should be. A lot of people like going bare
Child
nowadays.
support.
Pull-out game. They got a pull-out game there. There's no such thing as a fucking pull-out game. The only pull-out game you're going to have is a fucking baby coming out of that bitch. Because people try to say, oh, my pull-out game's strong. There is no such thing as a fucking pull-out game. Once you're in, you're in.
Here to make a deal.
Yep.
Trust me. You're in that moment and you're already aroused. You're already aroused. I feel like I'm preaching about this shit. This is so weird.
I know you do. You just preach.
Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Yeah, man. It's like you're half coming. We're-
Consider giving your people some antizin. Understood?
Yeah, that's what. It's like you're half coming. It's like really weird.
Yeah. My dad, he's like a very bad influence on me. Like,
First.
he dated 5 girls at one time, and like, he lives in this tiny trailer. So like,
Sounds like
when
my
he
friends.
has- when he has his moments with his girlfriends, like the whole trailer is just shaking.
Jesus
And I'm just
Christ.
like, shut up! I just screamed to him to shut up.
That's why you don't like going over to your dad's house. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's super racist, and I'm not racist.
I met
He's
Rush.
just
I'm not
a
either.
complete-
He's a psychopath.
He's just a complete bad influence on
He's
me.
also the
Like, he
TRE's
told me a
road
racist
operative.
joke. He said,
I've gotta
what's
cooperate
what's
with
a
this
white
piece
girl
of
that dates a
shit,
black guy?
only because
I
of my
was like,
mission,
I don't know,
but-
I don't care. He's like, well, I'm gonna tell you anyways. It's a
Yeah.
snicker licker. I'm like, Dad, just stop.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna let
must
you
be
know.
like
If he
a
said
white
that
girl
shit in
now.
front of me, he's probably getting laid the fuck out. I'm just gonna give you a warning
Yep.
on that.
I have no problem with any different race dating another race.
I'm Karim.
Yep, exactly.
Nothing wrong with it. We're all humans.
Lives in Texas.
The girl that I've been talking to for 5 years, she's Filipino. And if my family has a problem with her, you know what? They can go to hell.
Exactly. I'd rather date a black girl and a Latina. Well, I'm more into Latinas than anything. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's like my fucking kryptonite. Than a white girl. That's how I always thought. That's my kryptonite, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
If I do this, I'll get the answers.
The only girl I've ever loved was Latina. Only girl I've ever loved in my entire life. All the girls I dated and shit, messed around with, only girl I ever loved was fucking a Hispanic. Hey, bro, I ain't into that video game and shit, man. You know, if I met her in real life, it'd be one thing, but if that's your girl, don't even worry about that shit. Don't worry about that shit. I am not gonna stab you in the back. That's not my style, man. I'm just not into that.
Nope.
And if I did, I would hope you beat my ass.
Just met a guy named Kareem.
How do y'all
Trust
feel
me.
about like a friend stealing their girlfriend or like?
Oh no.
I didn't have to worry about that shit, man. No one fucking touched the girls I went out with, man. They're fucking scared to death to do that shit to me.
If one of my friends do that to me, which I choose my friends wisely and I hang out with them, I don't go like with a big group and I'm friends with everybody, because you gotta pick your groups.
Nope, I had someone in my friends that I hung out with in school, and they tried to take the girl that I was talking to away from me. He turned around and had a black and blue eye by the end of the day.
I'd punch him right in the throat, watch him struggle to breathe. What are you playing, Madden?
Report.
Just met Rise. There's no question that's Suleiman.
Oh yeah.
Guy's a psychopath. He's gone from ruthless politician to fucking warlord.
Yep. White men can't jump.
Aware of your affiliation with us?
No, he thinks I'm just a guy from the tower.
So god damn it.
In fact, he's making me jump through hoops before he'll give me any antizin.
Acknowledged. Continue to do as he asks. Remember, we need that file.
Great. Crane out.
Oh yeah, Top Gun, they replaced my headset for free. Are we going down now?
We gotta go over this way. Is it that way?
Where's Top Gun?
I think he stepped away.
I'm right here. Oh fuck! I just got a phone call saying that they're having a homecoming parade and homecoming until fucking later this month. I'm like, fuck. It's like, what the hell's going on? I had to listen to that whole goddamn message. Homecoming's usually homecoming's usually midway through October when I was in school. What's up, Russ?
What's up,
No motherfucker, I'm not that. You're smart ass shit.
What's up, what's your name again,
Hey man, I just got off the phone. Give me a break. I had to process that. That's enough for me.
I saw you on the YouTube. You had like 5 subscribers. Oh yeah, Top Gun. How you doing?
Thanks, man. God. Oh fuck, where's my shotgun?
Well, it's there, 2 cats.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Don't die.
You guys know,
oh, dude, I'm right on top.
Any of you guys know this
I had 0 seconds left after.
Oh, you're about to have 0 seconds if you ever interrupt me again, 2 cats.
Such a jackass. Fast travel, I got about 10 minutes.
I need some, I'm looking for some information. You need to know if you guys know this little fucking faggot, Afton Bell.
Oh.
I want to ring his bell. As a matter of fact. And also this guy Renfro.
He's not in right now.
He's not. Oh, are you a secretary?
Well, he's not in the party
Well,
right
I got
now.
a message. I got a message for him. If you're a secretary there, Polly Pocket, tell him to kick his ass.
God.
Tell him to kick his ass.
Me, Cats, and Geechee Boy just taught Athen the bees, the birds and the bees.
Oh, I already had that conversation.
Is that right?
Taught me again.
Yeah, man. Someone's got to teach him.
Birds and the bees. Well, my first question is, if you want to fix a car, you consult a mechanic. If you want to go to the moon, you consult an astronaut. If you want to talk about getting vagina, you definitely don't consult with fucking 3-inch fucking honcho here. So,
Jesus Christ.
If the moral of the story is, it's always seek a professional.
He is right. I only got 3 inches, so I mean. Yeah, it's tough, man. Trust me, it is.
Man, he cries in the morning pissing on his nuts.
It is, man. I just got pissed on the other day. Stop bringing this shit up. I was supposed to be a secret. Dicks out for Robbie and everything.
Like average or something?
No. That's
Wait,
low, dude.
Averagely fucking small. Average to fucking pretty much guarantee.
6 inches is, or 5 inches is considered average, I believe.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know what average was.
Like a midget, he's coming up short.
Yeah, more like a. Fuck, I was about to use a sports there. I didn't know exactly what to use on that, but yeah, I'll keep my mouth shut. If I didn't know the exact wording I wanted to use, I'll keep my mouth shut on that.
How do you repair a weapon?
Oh, triangle.
Hold triangle, yeah.
I can't repair the weapon. I don't have any festive weapons.
Yeah, you have to,
I'll make you some.
Oh, dude. Hey, look,
repaired it
dude,
enough.
Top Gun. Walmart's selling Elsa Frozen costumes for $15 each. Go get one.
Yeah. Well, thanks for telling me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about dressing up as fucking fairy princesses this year. I didn't know what the
Kareem. Why not, dude? I'm about to be Princess Jasmine.
There you go.
Whole new world. You know?
Nothing wrong with that.
Actually, hey, do you guys watch Trailer Park Boys?
I've heard a lot about them. I really have.
You watch them? Hey, you know, Randy and Leahy are about to be here at a bar where I live. Yeah. Drake was just here too, man. Drake liked it here, man.
He was looking for that hotline bling.
Oh, you know, that can only mean one thing, and definitely when you're here in Iowa, you can get fucking robbed and raped in a cornfield. You just don't know what's gonna transpire. You gotta be careful.
Christ. Yeah, clowns as well, right? Probably have a little bit of a clown problem, from my understanding.
Dude, if I see a clown, bro, you're getting fucking Brock Lesnar.
They all float. They all float.
You're getting Brock Lesnar. I will F5 a fucking clown, and it will
There's
go
Stone
viral.
Cold, Stunner, another Stunner. All hell's breaking loose, JR.
Dude, I'll be like, I'm the beast and the best, and then grab his ass and just fucking F5, son. And then my friend's gonna come with a fucking. He's just gonna RKO him out of nowhere. It's gonna be awesome.
Stone Cold, Stone Cold.
Stone Cold. He killed him. He just broke him in half.
Oh, somebody stop the damn match.
Who it is? Hey, you know the fuck that. Speaking of WWE, dude, Vince McMahon, dude, is so shady, man.
He is,
That
man.
motherfucker is shady.
We know he is.
No, but listen, check this out. All right, you know the whole thing with him and China and Triple H, how Stephanie and him had an affair because Hunter and China were involved together. They were a couple.
Yep.
And it was going on for about a year. China had found a love letter in his suitcase from Stephanie. That's how she knew, because it was dated. Okay? And I guess, Vince McMahon said blood's thicker than water. And basically after that, a month or so after that, she was let go from the company. They didn't even give her a real reason.
Wow. And she went downhill after that.
think someone's
Well, yeah,
inside.
but they try to lie to people, man. They really do. Like, oh, that your shit's not selling. You know, if you want to, you know, you'll get somebody like Big Show who's not getting a lot of the merchandise, you know, that he should be. He's been there fucking 17, 18
15 years, yeah.
Just about, man. He's been there for
99,
fucking
dude.
years.
99 is when he came in, dude.
Yep.
And, you know, they're giving people from NXT a push. Which I kind of understand why, because they're the fresher, newer talent, the younger talent. They're going to be there for longer. And Big Show's kind of sailed his coast, so to speak. But he still paid his fucking dues.
Just about, man. He should get a lot more respect than what he should have.
And I don't think you want to take a fucking knockout punch from the Big Show. in real
I'm
life.
passing that, man. I mean, he's
Yeah,
a big
thank you.
motherfucker.
Yeah. 7 foot tall.
Dude, I've
Yeah,
met
he's-
that guy a couple times. That guy's fucking fist is like,
Oh, you did
I
meet him?
swear, yeah, it's like at
like a
least a
watermelon.
little bit half over a. It's like almost a full Subway sandwich.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my gosh.
It's kind of what it reminds me of. It's huge, but I mean, it's I don't know. I don't even know what his fist meters.
Was it Kurt Angle or was it The Rock that slammed him through the ring and it broke the entire ring in half? Who did that?
That was Brock.
That was-
Brock.
Oh, it was Brock Lesnar
dude.
did that. Okay.
Yeah.
Suplexed him off the top rope, and they were like, "Oh
Yep.
my god!" And it's
Fuck!
like,
Yeah.
It wasn't Raw. It was
Dude.
it was Taz and Michael whatever his
No.
name used to be.
It was fucking yeah. It was Taz and Michael Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taz
I
and
miss
Michael
Taz.
Cole.
Yeah, he used to be a jackass
Yeah.
though. He used to be a
People-
fucking asshole.
They ran people out of the company that they should have kept around.
And this thing's still intact. Let's see if it was worth the hassle. Hey, Kareem, second transmitter's up and running.
Cody
Is it
Rhodes,
working?
yeah.
Kareem, do you hear me?
Loud and clear. Nice job. You know the way back, right?
ECW was pretty good too.
ROH.
Ring of Honor, yeah.
I've seen
I
it.
mean, a lot of those people are eventually gonna float over. You do. I mean, it doesn't. A lot of these other wrestling companies are. I don't know about that, man. Because WWE, man. Vince
Yep,
McMahon has
they
fired
do.
a man for looking at him and smiling. Paul London. He smiled at Vince McMahon and he fired him for it.
Yeah, he also fired
after, like,
Bret Hart too.
after 8 years.
Yep.
Bret Hart's one
Oh,
of the
Bret Hart's a whole
5
nother
greatest
ballgame.
wrestlers to ever do it.
It was you, wasn't it?
Raheem?
I think he will.
I don't know, man. I think that they're going to continue the shady business dealings, man. It's more than it's more than running the company, and I mean, Triple H is the one who actually made Ryback want to quit.
Remember, Shane McMahon's going to hold the business as well. I think he's the
Yeah, it's
second
not
in line.
just Triple H. Triple H
And it's
isn't
not
the
just
only
Stephanie either.
one. There's a chair. There's a board that meets.
Yep. Are they buying TNA? I didn't know that.
Yeah, TNA was okay. I wasn't a huge fan of it. I thought it was okay.
No,
Yeah.
it's all right. The storylines are great, but they just got a little too WWE.
Well, you see Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit and The Rock and all them guys, they're gone now. They're not doing it anymore, so it's not what it used to be.
Chris Benoit's dead.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He's gone. I mean, when he was
Yeah.
wrestling,
Yeah.
you couldn't miss.
Yeah, he didn't mean he's on vacation in Costa Rica. He's
Yeah.
fucking dead.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, that shit happened. I mean, Eddie Guerrero was one of my favorites growing up, and when he passed
Well,
away, I was
people
like,
don't
yeah.
understand. People always have an opinion, dude, but until people understand the real situation, that man's mind was not in the right frame.
Yeah, they're making a movie about him.
Well, I'm happy to help.
Top Gun trash.
Ever any way we can help you, Mr. Crane?
You hear that bird in the background? I said I was trash. Who's that faggot?
Oh, your brother?
Oh no, not my brother. I got a different name for him, but not faggot. I know what he is, but I'm talking about the guy that said Top Gun trash. That guy.
D-Juan.
Yeah, DeJuan. No, he's cool though, man. That's my boy.
Yeah.
We fuck around all the time.
DeJuan, why don't you quit picking on Top Gun because you got a baby
Yeah.
dick?
Come on, man. Why you taking a shot at me?
That's your,
Come on.
That's your son?
Yeah, yeah. You would have to be around us to understand what we mean by that. Just like Tony and shit.
Oh,
Tony
well,
gets emotional when he says it.
When I say that's my son, I'm like fucking, yeah, I'm your father. Like,
yeah, like Cruz. I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, he talks good about you. He told me that you took him out to Chuck E. Cheese the other day.
Yeah. And I slapped the fuck out of him when he tried to go play with the mouse. I don't play that.
Yeah, I'm surprised you smacked the shit out of Chuck E. Cheese unless he was the pizza was alright. The last time I went to Chuck E. Cheese, man, that fucking pizza was disgusting.
Well, I'm gonna take his mama on a date.
Yeah, he was talking about that.
Mama on a date.
You see, I've disowned Infamous, so...
You disowned me?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's a good fucking thing I didn't notice.
Did you think I would be satisfied?
Let Cruising take care of that. We'll find my real dad.
I really need the drugs. Let me have them now, and then I'll come back and.
Well, you should have cleaned your room. I would have bought you them Pokemon cards if you didn't throw a temper tantrum in the middle of the fucking Toys R Us.
Well, you can always get Pokemon Go and just dream about having the cards.
Hey,
fine.
I told him no with the Pokemon cards. He cried. I told him no with the fucking Bratz dolls. He cried. I told him no with the My Little Pony shit. He cried. He's a fucking crybaby. That's pretty much what it boils down to.
And then he decided he wanted to probably pick up Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably. I can only imagine what happened next.
Or are you really someone else?
Dude,
I couldn't get into Yu-Gi-Oh, man. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't get
I
into
used
that
to
shit.
collect those things like crazy, man. I used to love you.
Everybody used to geek out about that shit. I was like, what the fuck's the point of this? I'm like, I just
there was
used
a
to
guy
look
in my
at
high
it.
school, Tommy Stisetto. Fucking, he got all mad and shit because,
Yep.
Yeah, it is. I live in an Italian neighborhood, but he got super mad because this Mexican dude took his card. He's like, "Where's my fucking warrior penguin?" I was like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Where's my fucking warrior penguin?" Yeah, he said, "Where's my fucking warrior penguin at?" And then I was like, "I don't know, man." And he's like, "Man, fuck this!" And then he started freaking out. And the teacher's like, "What's going on? What's going on?" And he's like, "He has my fucking warrior penguin." And he's like spazzing the fuck out at this point. Like his veins are popping out of his neck and shit.
It's warrior penguin. Over a fucking card game at that. A kid's card game.
Hey, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is life, alright?
I just couldn't get into it, man. I was Dragon Ball. I was Dragon Ball and fucking Digimon. That's what my shit was as a kid.
You leave Mr. Stisetto alone.
I think there wasn't a person I knew that didn't like Dragon Ball. It's like every guy was
like
in.
Dragon Ball.
Hey, dude.
Need somebody fast travel. Fast travel. Go ahead.
Attack on Titan.
Bob the Builder.
That's a good show, dude. I like that.
Yeah, Bob the Builder's pretty good too.
I liked whatchamacallit, Psychopaths.
Yeah, you can.
I just can't. I don't watch him anymore. But goddamn, I used to. I knew like every fucking character in Dragon Ball. I couldn't miss an episode. I was obsessed with that fucking shit when I was a kid, man. And I mean, back then I liked video games more than I did now. I go on video games to talk to you motherfuckers half the time. I don't have a joy of just playing them on my own anymore.
Oh, in that case, you're gonna start paying for our fucking company.
Yeah,
right?
I'm more fun you once you become famous on YouTube for all the times you helped me out as well too. So I got you covered.
When you become famous on YouTube.
Yeah, we'll be the next Rad Brad, man. I want to have millions of subscribers. I want to have like fucking 10,000 videos. I'm gonna be rolling in money. I'm gonna be rolling in money.
You need to change your videos for all that. You need to start editing your videos.
Oh, absolutely. I'm far from a finished product. Once I really start rolling in, that's when I'm gonna start buying better equipment and shit, better microphone, laptops and shit. I mean, there's a process in order to be like those guys, like Cutie Pie, whatever his name is. Cutie Pie.
You're never gonna.
That motherfucker he's funny, but I can't imagine talking to him for an hour. He's kind of strange in a way.
He is weird.
He is a weird motherfucker,
Yeah.
man.
He's gotten
PewDiePie.
weird, strange.
You haven't seen all of his videos, fucking. You haven't seen the weird ones.
Brad's
Like
pretty
his
chill. I
VR?
could talk to Brad.
Oh god. His VR videos are just
The weirdest thing ever.
yeah.
Alright, after this, I'm gonna
I
have to
completely stopped watching him.
get off and get something to eat, and I'll be back on probably at 8.
Can't say I'm surprised that Rise went
Hey,
back
get
to
off
his
and get
word.
something to eat.
I am
Yeah,
so
his
coming
mom's
back
gonna-
on.
His mom's gonna tell him no. Tuck your ass in the bed, boy.
Yeah, I got. She's better make me a ham sandwich. That takes time and preparation.
He's gonna be watching football at 8 o'clock.
Everybody say my name at once, one at a time.
No.
How much?
he
How much?
won't.
How much you want to? Yeah, a delicious dinner. What makes you think I ain't coming back?
I'll bet
Football comes
you
on at 8
something.
o'clock.
I don't want to listen to Brian's stupid ass opinions.
I'm in there. Nah, he ain't.
Nah, he ain't.
He's ain't.
He gonna get some sugar diabetes.
Yeah, he fucking. Yeah, he got some hand pussy. He fucking
Yeah,
puts a piece of bologna between the mattress and fucks himself to sleep. Pretty much all he does.
How could you not like? I don't even give a fuck if he's insulting me. This, I mean, I can't help but laugh at some of the shit he says. It's like one of those moments of life where you're like, you know, when you're hearing yourself getting roasted, you just can't help but laugh.
Yeah.
Where'd you go, Top Gun?
Not talking to you.
That's a good question, Kat. You're probably well behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to fast travel, like a good boy.
I like that fast travel.
It definitely saves time, especially if you can't get it done yourself. You gotta have certain materials in order to...
Conan O'Brien is gonna fight Conor McGregor.
Yeah, did you hear about that one UFC guy that died? I've seen him before. I don't remember if I seen one of his fights or... Looked awfully
I don't
familiar.
know. I don't think I had.
Nah. I'm just not into UFC
Hey,
like
fucking
that.
Jeremy Stevens, man. He's from my state, actually, my own city.
It's crazy.
Matter of fact, he fucking called out Conor McGregor, and that's when they started making shirts like, "Who the fuck is this guy?" Because that's what he asked, like, at the press conference for 201.
Yeah, Conor McGregor's a good fucking fighter, man. He really is.
He may be a good fighter, dude, but he's been beat. All right, and he's so cocky, he's so arrogant.
What about him and Mayweather?
It's just publicity, man. It's just publicity. You know, he's playing, you know, the free PR, so to speak. It's just.
Fuck yeah.
Well, it's.
Now, I'm
it's
telling
two
you,
different
if
things.
I'm gonna let you know, if McGregor hits fucking Mayweather with a punch, period, Mayweather's gonna get fucked up.
I don't know, man.
Mayweather gets too. You won't believe how many
Dude,
times
he's a dancing little pussy, man.
he
That's
is.
what
He
does.
is a
That's his
dancing
fight
pussy. He's a
style. He
running
dances around
motherfucker
a
who
ring.
can't fight.
If he gets caught straight on with power, he can get put to fucking sleep.
You know how many people? You know how many people actually believe Muhammad Ali is not as good as Mayweather? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, man? Muhammad Ali never ran from a goddamn person.
Hold on, fellas. We live in a world. We live in a world where people think rappers like Lil Yachty and fucking Lil Uzi Vert are better than Tupac
And Biggie.
and things of that nature.
Kodak Black said he's better than Tupac and
A lot of
Biggie.
people, bro.
Kodak Black.
A lot of people say that.
Kodak.
A lot of
Kodak.
Say what?
Kodak said that.
Kodak Black.
Kodak Black's one of the wackest rappers in the game right now. Him and fucking
Hey,
Designer.
people hated on Designer because of his Panda song, but at least he had a vision as to why he made that song. It wasn't just some pointless song. And it was, I admit, it was catchy.
It's catchy, you can hear it in the club and you can dance to it, but it's not something you can just listen to and be like, wow, man, this is a good fucking song. The lyrics are on
Well, I
point.
wouldn't be like,
I mean, it's
man,
not like that.
Panda. Man, I feel like a badass right now, man. Listen
Panda,
to the song,
panda.
dude.
I got draws. I'm like, the fuck is he saying? It is. I agree. I think I would work out to it, but I can't jam to that shit. If I'm in the car or something, it makes me fucking stupider or something. I don't know. I'm already dumb as it is, so I mean, I can't afford to get more dumber. But in all serious talk, Conor McGregor, I had a fucking full conversation with this motherfucker on Facebook. He tried to convince me that number one, that Conor McGregor could destroy Bruce Lee in a fight. That was number one. So I'm like, some fucking guy on here, and he was telling me that Bruce Lee's never been in a real fight and he's never beat a real fucking fighter. I'm like, what? I'm like, so he just trained his whole life for the hell of it?
Dude, like, that's when I'd start fucking cutting Hulk Hogan promos on motherfuckers. Like, look here, brother.
You have no idea what the shit I go through sometimes on these fucking posts and shit. I mean, this motherfucker came on here and said Bruce Lee's never fought. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like,
well, that's when you just gotta be like, well, you know something, dude.
I mean, I was so pissed off at the moment. I couldn't even make a funny. I'm like trying to wrap my head around. Did this guy really just say this? It's like, what am I gonna read tomorrow? That fucking Tupac wasn't black? I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, Tupac wasn't black, man.
Yeah, man, he's not dead either. I mean, he's still alive. He's on the Virgin Islands or some shit. Who knows?
Yeah, he's
actually,
on the Virgin
dude.
Islands.
Actually, hey, hold on now. Hold on. There is actual evidence pointing to the fact that Tupac is still alive.
Yes, yeah, because he brings out album after album.
Of him in Cuba.
No, but the thing is, look at the picture that was allegedly the last picture with him and Suge Knight in 1996. There's no keys in the fucking BMW ignition. Keyless ignition was not around yet.
Yeah, Suge Knight's a piece of shit, man. He's the reason why he ruined fucking hip hop, dude.
Of him in Cuba.
Hey, there was somebody I played with on here. He fucking used to be like a club manager and shit. And he's running across Suge Knight.
He recruited Dr. Dre, tried to get Eazy-E, beat the fuck. If you ever watched the movie Straight Outta Comedy, beats the fuck out of goddamn Eazy-E, dude. That's probably where he got Asian shit from. He probably slipped something into him. Who knows what the fuck he did, but he brought Dr. Dre in there, and what they used to do to guys was like strap him up and have a dog like try to attack him. They like made him feel like the littlest person known to man. And Dr. Dre just said, "Fuck this shit." I'm like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? You got grown ass men that you're tying up, you know, making them look like a fucking fool, and we're here making millions of dollars, and you guys are just bullshitting around like it's nothing." I was like, man, this guy's... Suge Knight is such a piece of shit, man.
Man, you guys want to meet me at the studio right now?
Hey, Top Gun, what's that?
Right now.
Top Gun, what's that?
I saw something I've never seen before. This huge.
What's what?
Nigga, that nigga big, bro.
Oh, the bloater. The bloater.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucy, you still have your heist? Maybe we could run it after, like, Top Gun this off or something?
Hey, what do you guys think about Drake?
He's fucking whack, man. He can't rap. I don't even know what the fuck he is. I don't know if he's a rapper or a singer. I don't know what he is.
I wouldn't say he's whack. I wouldn't say he's whack, but...
Yeah, he needs to be an actor again. That's what he needs to be. He can't fucking rap. Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't even write his own music, so he's not even a rapper. He's an artist. That's what he is.
Exactly.
Man.
Yeah, he's grew up in the hood and shit like that. You heard him. He started from the bottom. Now here.
Dude, listen here. He's a light-skinned Jew. It's pretty much what it sums up to.
Hey, what's been on my name?
As I used to call, he's a nigga Jew. That's what he is.
I've never a nigga Jew. That's a new one I've never heard.
It's a new Pokemon. Nigga Jew.
Swear to fucking God. Jesus Christ.
Nah, but for real though, like that one guy said, he's like, what'd he say? He's like, boy, don't ever let me hear you say nigga again, boy. He's like, you look like a Jewish porn director.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, you can't deny it, he does.
I mean, I know so many people who high praise that man. I'm like, where do you come off with that he's one of the best in the game? I mean, you're probably right, because there ain't a lot of good rappers out there that are original. Like Future, people say Future's the good. I'm like, are you going? Man, come on, man, I can't even argue.
They were just here on Tuesday night, man, at fucking Drake University. And,
I mean,
yeah,
Future's
like
got a couple good songs. He's got. I do agree he's not the worst rapper in the world. but he's also far from the best. Ain't no way around, it's pretty dope.
What song? Future?
Yeah, he's had about 5 good songs. Should be.
That Where You At song was like, it's alright, but I don't like Future's like mumbling.
Where You At
bullshit.
is the dumbest fucking song that's on the radio right now. Please
Yeah.
tell me where you at. I'm like, the fuck, man. I can't even
No,
listen to
it's
the
not
radio
that.
in peace. Oh, it's not
Sounds
that?
like a stalker.
That ain't the song, man.
It ain't?
That's not Future. Nah.
What the hell song is that then?
Future is
Oh, it must be a Drake song. I mean, it sounded like Drake, so I mean, I assumed. I thought it said Future was in it, but I could be wrong.
Top Gun. What do you listen to, Willie Nelson?
Hey, anybody in there?
Yeah.
Get rid of them, but you better reinforce that gate before more show up.
I can't listen to no fucking country, man. That shit puts me to sleep.
Hey, there's some good country, fuckface. Don't get it twisted.
Kenny Rogers is pretty good.
Hey, hold up though, man. You talking from a? Oh my god, man! I can't believe I'm not listening to country.
Yeah, I didn't. Grow
Top Gun, you look like you're trapped in 1992.
What to
You're ready
do?
to go to see a
Oh, so because I got long hair, that makes me a country boy. I see how it is. All right.
You got a mullet, son.
Yeah, that automatically makes me redneck. I forgot.
And your woman.
You don't need to be a redneck to listen to country.
He wants to be he's a wannabe cowboy.
I'm not saying your fucking mom left the fanny pack at home with all the Mountain Dew in there. I'm just saying.
If you want me to be honest, I mean, I heard a couple good country singers and songs and shit like that. Kenny Rogers is one. I was like, damn, who the fuck's this thing? Because most of them are like, oh hell, I'm like, what the? It's like they sound the same. But Kenny Rogers, he actually can sing. He actually uses his voice. He's got nice.
Sound the same, son.
A lot of them do, dude. Like, a lot of them do. It ain't like we're comparing like Steve Perry and the guy from Boston and shit, you know, from
All right,
rock.
let me hear the song. Let me hear the song.
Are there any boats left?
Yes, but any boat that tries to leave the bay gets blown right
Yeah, the beat. What song is that?
Yeah, I can dance to this shit. I mean, this is kind of music you dance
This is
to.
the song. Alright, that's...
Who do you guys think is better, Nas or Eminem? Just thought I'd ask that.
Wait, who?
I
got
don't know
it.
who Nas is, so I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
care for
say
Eminem.
I'm going Eminem, dude.
I mean-
I like Nas, but Eminem's. Come on, man.
Well, I
I
mean,
think-
what criteria are you basing it off of?
I'm talking about the
Eminem-
better rapper.
Eminem is not a perfect
Oh
rapper.
Christ! Here we go.
Eminem is
Hold
not a
on.
perfect rapper.
I said.
If it wasn't for Nas, Eminem wouldn't even be here.
You're right. You're,
Hey,
you're,
this is the
you're
song
right.
right here.
You're right.
Top
I agree
Gun.
with
Here
you.
to make a
Top Gun.
for Rise.
Hey, I gotta
What?
get off for a minute. I gotta call a friend of mine. I'm getting $600 tonight.
All right, Phil.
Oh, all right,
So-
man. All right. Hey, behave yourself, man. Use protection. You don't want to... Hey,
I'm
this is
just.
the song I was
It's
talking about right
opinion,
here.
man. It's opinion. I just think Eminem's a better lyrical rapper, if you ask me.
I don't know who Nas is, so I'm just saying.
You guys heard
Eminem.
this song before? You guys
Nas
like
is the
this
man.
song?
Nas is the man.
Yeah. Future Man is not. I don't know, man. I don't
I
like
think
him
he's
as artist.
overrated. He's overrated, just like all
Hey,
of them.
what about Pest Control? What do y'all think about Pest Control?
The fuck? I never heard that song before.
Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to get by like everybody else.
Yeah? So are we. Rise said
Hey, no, but hey, what do you think about Pest Control, the Meek Mill disc from the game? What do you think about that?
No protection, just threats. You any different?
Look, all I want to do is get this over with. What's it gonna take, huh? Don't need to point out how easy it would be to set this entire place on
Yeah.
fire.
Jesus Christ.
You people are fucking monsters.
Yeah, what about that rumor that Eminem was going to smoke Drake? You know damn well it would have been a rap if him and Drake.
For what it's worth, this isn't something I
Yeah,
want
Game's
to do.
good. Game's
Yeah,
got
it's
some
right
good
here,
lyrics.
dude. It's right here.
Game's ain't bad. He's not a bad rapper. But to me, the best roasting rapper of all time is Eminem. I mean, you ain't gonna get that across me. I just think he best roasting rapper. All right, who's better? Who's better? Who better? Who's better? Better roasting. Better.
Hey, I'm gonna be real
Name
with
one.
you, dude. J. Cole. J. Cole is one of my favorite rappers.
I like Kendrick Lamar better.
J. Cole is one of my favorite rappers. It's because, man, he's rapping on some real shit. He's not talking about cars. He's not talking about money. J. Cole's from Virginia. Okay, yeah.
Warren G? Well, if we're talking Southern rappers, you're talking about Warren G, right?
Yeah. Hey, we're like we said, man.
I thought he was from the South.
He's from California, no.
Oh.
But music is a perception. You're from the South, so you're gonna say that, you know, just like somebody from the East Coast would say the East Coast rap is the best.
Nah, West Coast has the best rappers. The best rapper of all time is from the East Coast, and that's Biggie Smalls. That's my opinion.
That's a matter of perception.
Yep, that's right. To me, there ain't no wrong. Tupac and Biggie, there's no right or wrong answer. I didn't know that. I thought he was from the West. Hey, it's not that. Hey, I like rap.
Well, Tupac's from Baltimore, Maryland.
Hey, my shit's rock, man. I am not an expert on rap. I am I listen to rock, man. I mean, but I listen to everything. I'm just letting you know, my expertise is in rock music. Rock?
Yeah, it's still no. He's talking about me, but no, I know that's still the East Coast. So I'm just saying, like, I mean, yeah, 50 Cent's not from New York. 50 Cent's not from New York either.
I don't remember Tupac being mentioned in New York. No,
dude,
I don't.
He's no.
I don't remember that. But oh well, I'm not a die-hard Tupac fan. I'm a Biggie guy. That's my favorite rapper. Yeah. I like Tupac, man. I know at least 15 of his songs.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't nobody gonna catch no hands though.
Alright, I gotta
Well,
go.
I bring it up because I know enough to actually argue about it. I'm not saying I'm an expert on it.
Yeah, you did. You said you're a fucking 100% expert.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'm a fucking encyclopedia on rap. What are you talking about? I think Biggie to me. I was gonna say you better put Biggie's ass in there, dude. I'm like, you better not even act like he's the one.
Me.
Who do you think's okay? If you say Nas is better than Eminem, do you think Q's better than Eminem?
Yep. I said it.
No, Cube is not better. Ice Cube is a great rapper, great lyrical rapper, but he's not better than Eminem in my opinion. Here's another guy that no one talks about. Cool. I said I don't think Ice Cube's better than Eminem. That's my opinion. Ice Cube. Oh yeah. You know someone that no one ever talks about that I actually listen to on somewhat of a daily basis? Coolio. Listen to some of his songs. I think he's pretty underrated. I like Coolio, man. I like Coolio. Come on, man. Come on. I like Coolio. I fuck with Coolio, man. I ain't gonna lie. He's got some good lyrics.
Coolio?
Yeah.
Coolio's a bitch, man.
Man,
Coolio's a bitch.
I'm not saying he's the greatest person in the world. I understand he's a very weird guy, but if you listen to the
Dude, he thinks he's more than what he is, bro. He really
like
does.
Kanye West. Who? Yeah, he's good.